5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claudia and you're watching Short and Sweet. I'm so happy to be back, guys. I took a small little break just because of New Year's and Christmas and the beginning of the year and all that. So happy New Year, guys. I hope you guys had a great New Year. I am going to be doing a cool video today. I think it's something that we all need, and it's gonna be about how to stay accountable for 2020 plus a little bit of a life update for you guys. I have popcorn in my tooth. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? So as we all know, many of us at the beginning of the year, we set some New Year's resolutions, we make really big plans, we say this year is gonna be different, we're gonna change, this is finally the year, this is our year, but somewhere along the way we tend to get lost, and then what happens with those resolutions? We say next year, or at least I did half of them, or you don't really set yourself up for success. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some of the tips that I personally use to go ahead and achieve my goals, whether that's on a daily, weekly, or even yearly basis. How to stay accountable for 2020, step number 1. The first thing that I do, and I think that many of us should go ahead and do, is get organized. So get all of your bills in order, you know, their due dates, what you need to pay, the amount you need to set aside for that, and get yourself organized. Sometimes it could be as simple as just going through some drawers and getting rid of all the receipts you don't need, or cleaning out your closet. I definitely went ahead and did that at the beginning of the year. Sometimes we can go ahead and donate some stuff, we don't wear it. Just clean up your space, you know, kind of find your zen and get organized. So that's step number 1 that I definitely recommend for you guys to go ahead and do at the beginning of the year, or, you know, whenever you're gonna go ahead and start something new, is just clean space, get everything organized. Step number 2 is going to be to go ahead and physically write down or brainstorm what you would like your goals to be for this year. And I think another good tip for that is to set them by categories. I may be a little bit OCD, but go ahead and get a category for your finances, like what goals you want for your savings account, and then personal goals just having to do with you, like if you want to lose weight, or you want to get into the gym, or you want to learn a new language, or whatever that goal is for you. Go ahead and do that category and write it down somewhere, and write all of them down that you'd like to accomplish in a year span. Something that really means something to you, that you know you're going to work hard every day of this year towards that. Something that I did at the beginning of the year is I went ahead and bought a board. I know, a little bit cliche, and I put my New Year 2020 goals on it, and I have a whole bunch of stuff on it. I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. And those are my yearly goals. It doesn't go with my room, but who cares, because it's somewhere where I'm gonna be looking at it every day, and kind of just as a daily reminder, like, hey, these are your goals, stay on track. So that's important as well. Another thing with yearly goals, after you've gone ahead and written them down and put them somewhere where you're gonna be able to see them, don't just write them in a notebook or somewhere random and then never look at them again. Or sometimes, you know, we depend so much on technology, we will write it on our phones, and nothing against, you know, phone notepads and stuff like that, but it'll get lost in your notes, and if you're not looking at it every day, then how do you remember that that's really what you're aiming for, depending on how many goals you have? Because also something that is common that we do, and I've done it before, is you'll write a goal, like I want to lose 20 pounds this year, or I want to save $100,000, or whatever it is that you want to do, but you don't write down or think of ways how you're actually going to do it. You just know, I'm going to do it, or I'll figure it out, or it'll come to me, and that's not always the best plan, depending on how determined and committed you are as a person. Everybody's different. So for some people it works to just write it down and, you know, put it somewhere, and they end up doing it. But I'm definitely somebody who needs to have like a step-by-step kind of plan And then if it doesn't work out that way, it's okay, but at least have like a guideline of how you want to achieve those goals, right? Step number 3 for how to stay accountable this year is going to be to go ahead and buy an agenda or a planner, a notebook, a drawing pad, something like that, somewhere where you can physically write down your goals, list, things you want to do, upcoming events, and really just set yourself up for success on a weekly basis. Because the year is, you know, we're already day 7 right now into this, and what have you done? You know, one whole week down. Did you write down what you wanted to do this week? Did you actually get it done? Are you crossing it off? So this is my planner. I got it at Ross. You know, you get one anywhere. And I like mine because it has, let me see. It has, I don't know if you can see this, but it has the whole month view day by day. And then it also obviously has like chunks of like the days, you know, individually of the week. So you can go ahead and make a list. And it has spots where you can just take random notes and important dates. I'm somebody who definitely loves to write down their stuff and try and stay as organized as possible and working towards my goals. So I write them down in here on Sundays, usually before the start of the week, for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. As far out as I know, something that I always plan ahead is my gym days, because that way I help myself stay accountable that each day, you know, I have a purpose of going to the gym. I'm not just winging it or just showing up. For some people, just showing up is enough, and that's great. Step number 4 for how to stay accountable is to not overwhelm yourself. Don't put too much on your plate. You know, sometimes, especially me, I tend to say like I want to do like 1,000,001 things, especially on Mondays. I put a whole list of stuff to do and I didn't get everything done on my list, and it wasn't, you know, the end of the world. Don't leave it for last minute. Get out of the habit of rushing and leaving things for last minute. If you have to go grocery shopping, go grocery shopping. You know, so I'll just get it tomorrow or things like that. Stop making excuses this year and, you know, get your stuff done. Set yourself up in a good mental and spiritual place and go after it. You know, don't get scared. Your dreams have to be big. They have to scare you a little bit, so that's okay. So an extra step, if you have one of these laying around and you're not using it, I have this whiteboard. I actually have a couple of them, but I have a whiteboard, and on this one I will go ahead and divide the board between me and my boyfriend, and I'll write down my weekly goals and then his weekly goals. Sometimes it's just stuff we have to do, like if the dogs need something, it'd probably go on here, or if we're gonna do like a date night, it'll probably go on here, or homework, or if you and your spouse have busy schedules, or just you, whatever, single life, doesn't matter. You just go ahead and write it on here, and again, put it somewhere where you're gonna see it, your office, your kitchen, your bedroom. It's not the prettiest, but if it helps you stay accountable and just keep pushing you towards those yearly goals that you've set yourself, then why not go ahead and do it? I really love this because sometimes, for some reason, I won't take the time and sit down and look in here, even though it's in here. I'll check like every 2 days in here or something, but it'll definitely be on here. So if it's not here and it's in here, and it's also on my yearly goals board, then, you know, I'm definitely reinforcing those thoughts, those positive thoughts of, hey, I have a goal, I want to get there. How am I going to get there? Believe in the fact that you're going to get there and you're going to accomplish these goals. Don't give up midway. It's going to be hard, you know. Sometimes we set goals for ourselves that are in our comfort zone. You know, stop doing that. Set goals that are outside of your comfort zone, even if it's 2 steps out of that line, but set something up that's gonna push you. Like this year, something that I did, I really wanted to take a dance class. So I love to dance, and I don't consider myself a beginner, but I wanted to take like an actual class at a studio, and I signed myself up and I did that and I loved it. And that was something I did this past year that really pushed me out of my comfort zone, just to go dance with strangers at a studio. And you gain so much more from pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, from failing, from trying something new, from getting somebody's insight on maybe how they go about reaching their goals. So that's just my thought on it. Now that all of that is done, I hope these tips and tricks have helped you guys maybe get some insight as to how to stay accountable for 2020. Lastly, I didn't mention actually a partner system, so I'm lucky because my boyfriend is actually somebody who pushes me a lot and keeps me accountable. We both love to work out, so he's somebody that throughout the year will definitely help me with that in many different areas of my life. But if you don't have, you know, somebody like that in your life, and you kind of have to be your own cheerleader, then definitely make sure that you're doing as many things as possible to stay positive. Podcasts, you know, listening to certain people that motivate you, writing it down, journaling, whatever it is. But a buddy system is definitely great. Find somebody in your life who you know you're gonna be able to text or call or go over, and you're gonna be like, oh, I can't do it no more, like I'm done. You know, why did I think I could do this? I'm way in over my head. And they're gonna be like, calm down, get it together. You can definitely do this. And find somebody like that. Hopefully, you know, you guys have somebody like that. But if you don't, I'm always available. I love helping people. I love hearing people out. And I'm not the smartest or the wisest, but I think I can definitely help. So feel free to go ahead and, you know, message me, reach out to me. Make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Give this video a thumbs up so it helps me. I'm still a fairly small channel, but we're growing and glowing, so let's keep it going. So now for the life update part of this video. I am super excited. I have a secret. I don't know if I want to say it in this video or if I'm gonna wait. Well, it's January, and at the end of the month I'll be going back to school. I'm super excited to be going back to college. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, I went ahead and took a break, but since I changed my major, got everything set up, so I'll be going back to school. And yeah, I'm excited about that. Homework, who doesn't love homework? Let's see, what else is going on in life? I'm gonna have some family in town, so I'm excited about that. And let's see, what else? I got a haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut. Not too happy about that, but all those dead ends had to go. Cut it out, cut it out. I don't know why I'm being super weird in this video. I guess it's been a while since I filmed. But on a more serious note though, I decided, I'll go ahead and tell you guys now, I'll probably do like a more in-depth video about how it kind of all happened. But thank you for everybody that's been watching, been supporting. Thank you, shout out James, always leaving a comment on my video. Appreciate you. So the big secret, I am officially an EHP All-Star. For those of you guys that don't know what EHP is or what an All-Star is, basically EHP Labs is a supplement brand here. They're actually from Australia, but they have a team out here in the United States, and I was lucky enough to be picked to be a Las Vegas All-Star. And here in Las Vegas, EHP Labs is partnered with Vitamin Hub USA. They're over on Nellis. I'll go ahead and tag them and put their location below, as well as put their Instagram here so you guys can go ahead and give them a follow. If you guys know me, you guys know that I've been repping EHP Labs forever, like probably going on 5 years now. I love their supplements, I love the brand, I love the founders, I love what they stand for. And I've tried a couple other ones here and there. I've never really swayed from them, but I always knew that this was a company that I wanted to be with, that I, you know, dreamed of working with. So it finally happened. I'm really excited. So I'll probably be announcing this on my Instagram officially because I want to do something really cool. It means a lot to me that this has finally happened. It was not easy. Yeah, big things to come with them. Next update. At the end of the month, my boyfriend won tickets actually with EHP, coincidentally, on a giveaway that they were doing to go to the LA Fit Expo in Los Angeles, the 25th and 26th, I believe, of this month. So we'll be out in Los Angeles and I'll be vlogging that experience. I'm excited to see EHP because that's one of the expos that they go to. They don't go to all of them. So I encourage you guys to go ahead and check out their supplements if you guys love to work out and you know you guys are looking for something that is going to be long-term beneficial for you, and their sound ingredients and everything like that. So check them out. I'll put them below as well. Let's see, a lot of stuff going on kind of. Last thing, right now my family and I, we are doing Daniel's 21 days of fasting and prayer. So we are doing that. Today is barely day 3. We started on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. The vlog probably will be up Thursday, maybe. Hopefully Wednesday, but maybe Thursday. So what does that mean? So this is my first time doing any type of fast, but it goes beyond that. It's a spiritual fast, and I have my reasons for doing it. It's a new experience. It's definitely a challenge. It goes beyond, you know, eating vegan products. It's no preservatives. It's completely natural things. Obviously no animal products, but if it has preservatives, then you can't do it. So there's a lot of stuff that vegan people eat that right now during the fast I cannot eat. I cannot take my protein, unfortunately. So but it's okay. It's gonna be worth it, and everybody has reasons why they do fasting. It will be done on the 25th of this month. So I am doing that, and I'm doing the 21 days of prayer with my church and with my family, so I'm happy about that. I definitely felt it today at the gym though. I was feeling like a little bit, you know, not normal, I guess. I had some fruit in the morning and oatmeal, and yeah, so it's an adjustment because I do lift heavy at the gym, so it's a challenge, but it's for God. I think that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, little life update slash how to stay accountable for 2020. I hope that you guys apply some of these things, and you know, I'm definitely not somebody to give advice and not take it. So that was one of my resolutions for a couple years ago, was, oh yeah, you know, you can talk the big talk and walk the walk, but are you really doing it? So everything I'm telling you guys, it's because I've done it, because it works for me. It may not work for everybody, but don't, what do they say? Don't knock it until you try it, I think is something that people say. I have to stop saying I have to put that on my list. Stop saying in my vlogs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope it helped somebody. Go ahead and follow me and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. There's gonna be a lot of fun, exciting things coming to my channel. Why do I always get a phone call when I'm vlogging? Like, nobody ever calls me, and as soon as I'm vlogging, I get a phone call. I like where my channel is going. I'm excited. I'm thankful for everybody that's watching. You know, even if it's a couple of views or a few subscribers or whatever it is, that doesn't matter to me. It just matters to me that I might be making a difference for somebody, and that's what really matters. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and you already know, peace out, short and sweet. Bye bye, guys.